This is Interviews on Demand by Coach Dee and Code31 Zoom edition. Code31 stands for competition officially doesn't exist. 31 is my basketball number. And don't all the other people don't get discouraged. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have people that's gonna disappoint you in this industry. So you just wipe that off your shoulder and you know what I'm saying, use it as motivation. Because you're gonna remember when you blow up and those same people that disappointed you are gonna be the first ones talking about, hey, you know what I'm saying? So I'm learning that myself. I've been in front of the camera for 3 years, but I've been in the industry for 10. So a lot of the times I used to give people all my ideas and stuff and they didn't appreciate me for that. So I said, you know what? Let me step out on faith and do it myself.
Exactly.
First interview was Kara. So I've interviewed KRS-One, Ice-T, like so many different people in the industry already. You know what I mean? There were people that told me I couldn't do it. So I love proving everybody wrong. And I'm doing it the right way. I'm not cutting nobody's throat. I'm not doing it. I'm not sleeping around. You know what I mean? So they scratching their heads now trying to figure out, yo, how's she doing? You know what? I'm a real one. I'm being myself. I'm genuine. So that's why when the young man told me to reach out to you to do the interview, I said, no problem. You know, I could be arrogant and be like, oh, no, I'm not. Nah, that's not me. My mother won't allow that. You know, I'm 50 years old. But I'll come home and be like, yo, mommy, I just interviewed. That's nice. Go wash the dishes or put the garbage out. You feel me? So she keeps where I am. So let me introduce you. How y'all doing?
Thank you for having me on
Code 31 Media, and I have a very special guest. Introduce yourself, young lady.
Peace. My name is Charm. I'm a music artist from Detroit, Michigan. I do hip hop. Yes, and yeah.
And how long have you been doing music?
I've been writing music my whole life, but I just started actually pursuing it 4 years ago because, you know, like you were talking about, I had a lot of discouraging people and, you know, I didn't really think it was something I could actually do. So I went out on faith and I'm like, you know, I know what I came here for and I'm not going to let anybody else tell me that I can't do this when I know I've been doing it since I was a kid. You know what I'm saying? So I've been pursuing it for 4 years.
Okay. So like, do you have any music out now?
Yes, I do. I have some music on iTunes, on the streaming platforms, iTunes, Spotify, and mostly I prefer YouTube. That's my thing. So Elevated Charmm on YouTube, yeah, and Instagram.
Elevate what?
Elevated Charmm.
Elevated Charmm on YouTube.
Yeah.
Okay. You done any showcases? I know he told me to bring up April 17th. What happened April 17th?
April 17th. Yeah, me and my group, you know, we set New York on fire, gave them some of that Detroit hip hop. Got a lot of love, gave a lot of love.
All right. Was that your first time here?
That was actually the second time there.
Okay. How you like it? How did my city treat you?
Ooh, the city treats me good. It's just a lot to get used to. It's so much noise. It's like non-stop.
It's fast-paced here. Everything is fast-paced here. I gotta let you know that. I know where you're from in Detroit, but I'm pretty sure like a slow pace there. And then when you come here,
I thought Detroit was like fast paced until I went to New York, and I was like, oh,
no. We got tops there. So how did you feel performing here on the 17th?
It felt so great. It felt like good to push my music into other areas. It felt like I'm expanding. You know what I'm saying? So good, and in New York they showed us so much love.
That's what's
up. I really like it. Yeah, because you know the art.
What can we look forward to from you and your group? Like if you had to pick a group that you have similarities with that's popular or you know eclectic, like who would you compare your group to that's known?
We get compared a lot to Wu-Tang because it's a lot of us, but we have subgroup in the group. So like the other two that I rap with, Mike Jack and D. Ritchie, we get compared to the Fugees a lot.
Okay.
So, what? Yeah. Yeah. I'm like, oh shit, I gotta live up to this.
Yes, sir. You gotta work hard. Everything you want. Like people think doing this media thing is easy. You know what I mean? I realized like during the pandemic, it's like so many people now they do podcasts and Instagram interview. Like, no, like you have to have a special gift inside yourself. Like, this is a blessing from God. This is, I didn't pursue media. Like, I was just basketball. Everything was basketball for me. And then when I got injured on my job, I draw. So my mother was like, drawing is your first gift. So I did clothing. And like I said, after my brother passed in 2009, I went down to the city and I started going to showcases. And I wound up working with a few people. And when I worked with Elegant Hoodness, I would take the money at the door and stuff like that. And then I started listening to the groups that would come in there and stuff like that. And then I would network with people and they're like, yo, help me do this, help me do that. And, I'm giving them all my jewels and stuff. Like I said, it wasn't appreciated. So I was like, I'm going to do me now. And so now I done took off. I was supposed to be in a movie in 2016 and I was just playing around interviewing the people on the set. And, Facebook Live, and somebody said, laugh my butt off. Now you do interviews. And now 2 years after that, I actually do it. And that person wants me on their platform now. So see, you laughed then, but I'm laughing now because I don't have to be on you because I'm killing. You know what I'm saying? Right. You're beneath me and you're asking me to come on your platform. You're tagging me in all your posts. I don't have to tag you in anything. Either you stuff or you don't. You know what I mean? But I'm a genuine person, so I want that to reflect. Like, I don't care if you're the water boy, the janitor. Everybody has a special story to tell.
Exactly.
That's why I'm interviewing you today. Because I could be on some arrogant stuff like some of these people, oh no, I only interview social stuff. Then you're gonna miss out. Because everybody has a special gift from God.
And you never know where somebody is going. So you might be laughing one day, then tomorrow they all over your TV screen. You never know.
That's the best advice I could tell you is keep your circle small. Be careful who you have around you. Everybody is not your friend. Everybody that's in your corner is not cheering for you. Because I had this situation, you know what I mean, where I helped somebody and they helped me. But when things took off, it was, oh, we put her on. No, you didn't put me on, sweetheart. I've been here.
Exactly.
So now I'm proving to you that no, I'm not no clout chaser. I don't need to use your name. And I got my own name, Coach Dee, Code31. I'm from Southside Jamaica, Queens. You can make it from here. You can make it anywhere.
All you gotta do is
people take my confidence and stuff as, oh, she's too aggressive. No, what it is I know what I want in life and I'm gonna go get it. And I'm coming from a basketball perspective. I grew up with an older brother that told me, nah, you don't talk trash. You let them talk trash to you first, and then you make them pay. So I take that, put it in the media world. When people want to talk junk about me on social media, go ahead, do your thing. Because when you see me in person, you Jackie join the cursing. You feel me? You're a track star. So I don't even worry about that. I just continue to be who I am. And that's the advice I would tell you. Continue to work hard, be who you are. Don't worry.
I need to hear this. I need to hear this because I'm finding out now that everybody is not for you. And sometimes you need to focus on yourself.
Exactly.
I be trying to get everybody to, come along, like get together, come along, let's do this together. But everybody not with that. Sometimes you need to take that time.
Do all the hard work. Then they want to come in after the hard work is done and say, oh yeah, now I believe in you now. I had that situation. I told a photographer, yo, come with me on these different events and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Let's build together. Oh, nah, I gotta work or I gotta take my girl. Then stops me in the middle of the street after things start taking off of me and say, yo, I believe in you now. Let's do it.
I believe in you now.
I done did everything. I believed in me already. That's what I'm saying. So I'm doing Code31 Media. I write for Rare Royalty Magazine. I just picked up another magazine, Human Canvas Magazine. I'm building with other promoters and stuff that nobody knows about. See, that's another thing. I used to be so excited to tell people, yo, I'm getting ready to do such and such. But you giving people an opportunity to sabotage. So you don't say anything up front no more. You tell them after it's done.
Okay.
Tell them after it's done. Because if you tell them beforehand, then they're going to sabotage and diminish your blessing. They're going to reach out to the people you work with. Don't work with her. You know what I'm saying? Because I've had it done. So now you got to move in silence and let your blessings come first and then tell them about it.
Right.
Don't tell them
I'm gonna show them better than I'm gonna tell them. How about that?
That's what you got to do. So where can they reach you on social media?
Elevated Charmm. That's Charm with 2 M's.
Mm-hmm.
All across the board. Instagram is on, and YouTube is what I'm mainly on. And Charm and Mike Jack also.
And is there
Charm and Mike Jack. We have a mixtape coming out in a couple of weeks.
Okay, one more time.
Charm and Mike Jack. We have a mixtape dropping in a few weeks, so stay tuned. It's called We Don't Know. And yeah, we put a lot of love in it. We've been working on it for a couple of years, and it's a lot of love in that. And we gonna get that love, and I know we're gonna get it back. So I can't.
Success to you, young lady. You know what I'm saying? Like the sky.
And more continued success to you. And this was right on time because I swear you were telling me everything I need to hear. Because you find out there's a lot of snakes in the grass.
Definitely, you gotta cut that grass. Cause see, sometimes they don't come in the form of a snake. They come in the form of a family or friends, and they care about you, and you open up to them, and then they use that against you in the end.
A lot.
But, you know, that's why I tell my truth in the beginning, so the lies don't stick.
Yeah.
I tell you,
me.
I'm living. Look,
now you can't use nothing against me because I'm putting me out here.
I'm taking care of my parents. Yes, I have kittens that I foster in my house. That we had a water main break, so there's no electricity and stuff in it. You know what I mean? I don't have much. I'm on disability, but guess what? I'm a child of God, and He got me. And I shut down any event. If I don't have my photographer, I have my phone. I use my phone, do my interviews with my 2 mics, then I edit it and put it up on my YouTube. And I'm getting ready to get a deal with Amazon and Apple. Yes. You know what I mean? I'm building with so many people. So that's why I tell you, don't get discouraged. You use all disappointment as motivation. And when you take off and you blow up, them same people gonna be like, damn, I had an opportunity to build with her and I blew it. All the people that doubted me and try to sabotage me, they all see what I'm doing right now, and they sick right now. I know they sick because you had me, and you let jealousy and animosity take you away, and you listening to outside people telling you don't rock with me. I'm talking dirty about you, which was not true. So you didn't have no real intentions on and building with me. You just to take from me and then tell people don't work with me. That's why I say I rely on God. God leads my steps. Everybody tries to do this media thing, but they can't really do it like
it. It ain't built for everybody. And this industry, I'm finding as I get higher in it, yeah, you gotta really want this.
Along, you're gonna see the snakes in the grass. You're gonna let me tell you something, it's a small industry. So be careful who you talk about, because those same people and the people that's coming to you say such and such is talking about you, they going back saying the same thing.
I don't need to entertain that type of energy.
Yeah, I don't even get caught up in it anymore.
I can't.
I'm like, but
before, I'm not entertaining that energy.
Before you go, say your name and say it's Code31.
All right, my name is Elevated Charmm, and it's Code31.
I thank you so much for being on this platform. I'll see you soon. You know,
y'all gonna be hearing from me soon. We got good music. We make music for the soul. We make real music, and we putting it out there. We need to get it out there, and y'all need to hear what we doing. Peace. Thank you for that. For real.
And motivation, and you're gonna see. You keep your faith in God. Keep your circle small. Always remain humble, and never, because you never know who can help you, and you can help them in return. And never let no one devalue your worth. Know your worth. Once you know all that, nobody's gonna stop you. All right. So enjoy your day. Have a blessed.
You do the same. Have a beautiful, beautiful day. Thank you so much.
Welcome. All right. Bye bye.